So Ed Ingram now back with the program. How would you sort of, I'll use this term loosely, but handicap that battle at left guard? Ed Ingram, Adrian Magee.
When, as a freshman, he was the best offensive lineman you had on that football team. As a freshman, he was a big man. He's a road grader. He's physical. He gets great movement with his run blocks. He's got quick feet for such a big man, and he steadily got better as a pass protector as the season went on. I think what you'll see is, and he has lost quite a bit of weight now. I mean, he's got his weight down, and so I think he's in good shape. Again, there's a difference between being in condition and being in football shape. And so you're going to have to watch that a little bit, but he's still a man out there as a run blocker. That's not what's going to trail off. It's going to be pass protection. That's where you're not playing, and the little technical parts of the game and technique work is where he's going to have to upgrade, because that's where, if you're going to see any kind of drop-off, it's going to be in that area. It's not going to be with him as a run blocker. And I would stick him at that left guard position, and I'm running the football left, because you see with him and Sadiq where you can get a big push off that left side if you want to run the football. So I think if there's anything early he might not be as good at, it's going to be in the pass protection field. I've seen a lot of linemen, when they miss time considerably, they'll all tell you the same thing. Hey, I got my weight down. I'm in good shape. My run blocking, they love to do that to begin with. That's first thing on the list. They love to run block. The physicality part, that they don't miss that. It's the pass protection part, with your footwork, with your hands, with your leverage, body balance. That's where you may see a little bit of a dip with him. But, man, if he's anything close to what I saw in 2017, they got themselves something special, because Ed Ingram is not just a really good college player. He's going to play in the NFL. I mean, he's that talented a football player. So that's a big addition to the LSU offensive line, and you're going to need that in some games where, as you come along to Florida and Auburn and Alabama, where you're going to want to run the football a little bit more, and he's going to be a big part of that.
Ed Orgeron has said they'll give him an opportunity to win the job back. So do you feel like he...
Okay.
So you feel
give
like
him
he's going to...
opportunity.
You feel like he's going to win that job?
Come on, I'm not saying Ed's lying. I'm saying that's coach's talk.
All right. Well, what have you seen far through four games?
I think Adrian's done a good job. I'm not taking anything away from Adrian Magee. I think he's done a good job up front. But when you got a special player like Ingram, Matt, he ain't sitting on the sidelines or standing drinking Gatorade. He's playing. And, you can use Adrian a number of different ways. He could be your utility guy and be kind of your sixth man. If something happens to someone else, he can fill in at other spots. But Ingram is going to be very difficult to keep on the bench. He just talented. Listen, people don't like to hear this, but the man upstairs did make people, from a talent standpoint, better than others. Now, a lot of people don't like to hear that, but it's true. And Ed Ingram is a cut above other people on that roster along that offensive line. He is a stud football player. And so I get it that you don't want to say, well, it's Ed's job, it's his, don't worry about it. No, you say, it's competitive, he's going to be in there with Magee. It ain't going to take him long to be the starter.